Mexico's drug cartels. U.S. officials said the president has directed the Pentagon to prepare options. Secretary of State Marco Rubio had this to say.
We cannot continue to just treat these guys as local street gangs. They have weaponry that looks like what terrorists, in some cases armies have. They control territory in many cases. Those cartels extend from the Maduro regime in Venezuela, which is not a legitimate government. We don't recognize the Maduro regime as legitimate. It is a criminal enterprise, all the way to the various different cartels that operate in Mexico. And in between, you find them in Ecuador, you find them in Guatemala, you find TDA, what people would call street gangs, but actually are operating as criminal enterprises, but very well organized ones. So what it changes is it gives us legal authorities to target them in ways you can't do if they're just a bunch of criminals. It's no longer a law enforcement issue.
Today, the New York Times reported that Trump had signed a directive to begin using military force against the cartels. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum said that the U.S. military would not be entering Mexican territory. Trump has previously offered to send U.S. troops to Mexico to help Sheinbaum combat drug trafficking. Sheinbaum said in May she had refused the offer. Trump has previously indicated that the U.S. could take unilateral military action if Mexico failed to eliminate the cartels. The United States has doubled its reward for information leading to the arrest of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. Officials are now offering $50 million for his capture over allegations of drug trafficking and links to criminal groups.
Today, the Department of Justice and State Department are announcing a historic $50 million reward for information leading to the arrest of Nicolas Maduro. Maduro uses foreign terrorist organizations like TDA, Sinaloa, and Cartel of the Suns to bring deadly drugs and violence into our country. Under President Trump's leadership, Maduro will not escape justice, and he will be held accountable for his despicable crimes.
U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi said to date, the Drug Enforcement Administration has seized 30 tons of cocaine linked to Maduro and his associates. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said in a statement last night, Maduro has been a leader of Cartel de los Soles for more than a decade. Venezuelan Foreign Minister Ivan Gil said on Telegram that the announcement was a smokescreen. The Venezuelan Information Ministry did not respond to a request for comment. Expect more police in Washington, D.C. The Trump administration says